Malo, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 18 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika Peoples sports on this overcast and warm Wednesday morning, 19th January 2023. Coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And we start with rugby union. The Fijian Drua is playing the Melbourne Rebels in a trial game in Nadi, Fiji on Saturday, 28th January. Ticket prices are only $6 for the embankment and $12 for the grandstand, which, if they are an indication of Drua home game ticket prices for 2023, is very good news. In Rugby League, the introduction of a transfer window has been one of the sticking points in the heated ongoing dispute regarding the collective bargaining agreement between the NRL and the Players Association. Players can currently sign with rivals for the 2025 season, for example, from November 2023. The NRL proposes players can sign new deals from July 2024 for the 2025 season, plus possibly introduce a mid-season transfer window, which the Players Association is now considering. And Dragons player Junior Amoni has been stood down by the NRL for an alleged hammer attack. Amoni was charged with causing reckless, grievous bodily harm in company, damaging property and stalking after he and others chased a tradesman up a roof until he fell. You know, I must confess, sometimes you just feel like doing that with some tradesmen. In boxing, the 15-year-old son of Chechen dictator Ramzan Kadyrov secured his first professional MMA fight win in what fans, pretty much all living outside Chechnya, have labeled clearly a fixed fight. The kid also had Chechnya-born UFC star Khamzat Chimaev in his corner for the bout. After standing toe-to-toe with his opponent, the kid landed a jab which sent his opponent diving to the canvas. Standing over his downed opponent, the teenager then threw some soft strikes that didn't appear to be doing any damage. Despite the limited force of the blows, which his opponent was defending well while lying on his back on the floor of the ring, the referee saw his life flash before his eyes and stepped in to quickly stop the fight. In football, the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 is already set for success, with 6 months to spare. More than 500,000 tickets have been sold for the tournament, which begins 20 July 2023 in Australia and New Zealand, with the final at Stadium Australia on 20 August the most sought-after game. Australia's opener against Ireland may be moved from Allianz Stadium to Accor Stadium, allowing nearly 40,000 more people to attend. The competition marks the debut of Morocco, Zambia, the Philippines, Vietnam and Ireland. Looking forward to that one. Fans from more than 120 countries have purchased tickets, with the most from Australia, New Zealand, USA, England and Qatar. Finally, only in Britain, the BBC's coverage of the FA Cup clash between Wolves and Liverpool was sabotaged after loud pornographic noises were heard during the build-up to the game on Wednesday night. BBC presenter Gary Lineker was discussing the third-round replay in a studio alongside pundits Paul Ince and Danny Murphy, when audible sounds of a couple having loud sex broke out. The BBC later said, "We apologize to any viewers offended during the live coverage of the football this evening. We are investigating how this happened." They know how it happened. The BBC knows everything. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamea. Mahalo, Vinaa, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all too much for all your love and support.